Monotone, good evening, and how are you, faithful? CaptNiner coming to you for your Niner Faithful Radio Week in Review show. I accidentally just deleted the Friday night intro, so we are going to be doing the regular intro here in just 1 second, and hopefully we can get the Friday night intro back uploaded. Be right back.
Weiss has just set a Super Bowl record with 12 catches. He's in motion. Montana, touchdown, John Taylor.
You're tuned into Niner Faithful Radio, the show hosted for the faithful, by the faithful.
Once again, good evening, and how are you, faithful? CaptNiner coming to you again. Hopefully now the microphone issue has been fixed because I did. What's going on here? This weird things going on this thing. But anyways, my microphone was on my headset and not on my mic, so I know I was sounding pretty stupid. So hopefully everything is coming through and everything sounds normal now. So if you can, let me know if that is actually. That is coming through. A little bit I can hear the reverb. It is sounding pretty good now. So I'm going to go ahead. Just a quick shout out. Obviously, what's up, Tommy? Look, it's Captain Fairy Godmother. Hey, man, whatever you got to say, Cat. There, Tommy. We know we love you, fairy. I'm just gonna throw this one out there because let me put this out. Let's see if this works. Okay, so that did work. Before we get started into it too much, hopefully, if TJ is out there watching, man, I hope we got your shit taken care of, brother. We got you here. Yeah, hopefully everything's going for you and you're feeling better and all that. So, for you, DJ, little Mac and Jacks tonight, and like I said, hopefully you're feeling better and getting your stuff straightened out. But in the meantime, so let's get this show again. So what is up, Tommy? How you doing, brother? Thank you for showing up. I'm so drained. Yeah, man. I officially am on my 3-month vacation as of today. It has been so slow the last couple of weeks. We actually got done everything early. I wasn't supposed to stop working until right about the last day before Thanksgiving, but because we're so far ahead, there's literally nothing left to do. We're done early. So your boy starts his vacation, basically is as my friend who I talked to, it's not unemployment, it's unenjoyment. So like I said, I'll be getting unemployment, but obviously that's not enough. It doesn't cover everything, But thankfully the wife's still working, and we'll be able to figure things out just like we usually do because she's kick ass like that, and I'm probably just gonna, we'll figure it out. But you're so drained. What do you just get done playing or something, Tommy? That's what I forgot to ask. Let's see, design. Why does he always change it to that? Leave it like this so people can see our names. And then we will change the color to a nice red color. And then we'll do this. No, the wrong one. There we go. What's this one? There we go. I don't know why TJ keeps changing it. Leave it the way it is, TJ. Hey, man, unemployment's not, like I said, the only problem I have with unemployment is that I had one of my jobs tried to say that because I was doing podcasting, that was interfering with me getting rest. And so they tried to deny my unemployment claim because of that. And even the state was like, no, that's stupid. We can look up when he does this podcasting. It's not like he's up until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning doing it. He's done by like 7 o'clock. So, it is what it is. That's the only time I ever had it. No, I have a gig Thanksgiving. I feed 300 kids. I'm dying. Oh, damn, nice. Good job for you, brother. Thank you for doing that. You're already doing like a Thanksgiving thing? That seems a little early, but Let's see, 900 for 2 weeks. That's dreadful as fuck. It's not even 900, brother. Yeah, it's a little under that, but yeah, I mean, it's enough to cover our bills. I mean, don't expect me to be flying down to any games or doing anything luxurious or anything, but yeah, it's enough to. It's just enough for us to get by. Like I said, between me being unemployed for a couple of months at times for over like the last couple of years because of my health, and then the whole almost dying thing in May. Thankfully, Deb, my wife, has been pretty much a gangster and has held everything down. And I was able to bring in just enough with unemployment and stuff to, we made everything work. It's not, I'm not going to say it's not great, but we get by and everything's fine. You know what I mean? Everything gets paid. Maybe some things are a little bit behind, but otherwise, like I said, she's kicked ass for that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, we'll be fine. Unless you guys want me to start my OnlyFans. Yeah, it's a jazz gig. Pretty easy in the morning. 2 hours for 200 quick stuff. Hey, man. Hey, $200 is $200, man. Like I said, more power to you, brother. Go do your thing. Why is your old lady mad about it, though? She shouldn't be mad. But anyways, let's get into this 49er stuff that we've got going on here. Let me flip over to this, and we'll flip over to the secondaries. So obviously we are playing. I want to go this one. Nope, not that one. So obviously we are playing the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are kind of like a little bit of a mixed bag. I've seen what everybody else says about them. They says that they're just terrible, all this kind of things. I'm not going to say that they're great, but I'm not going to say that they're terrible either. The way I see the Cardinals is that they are a team that plays very, very hard. And every loss that they've had so far this year has come by less than one score. So I mean, except for the one where they lost to the Seahawks last week, where they got blew up like 46-22 or whatever it was. But even that one, you take away the 2 touchdowns that DeMarcus Lawrence scored, and that game's a lot closer because Seattle started to, I don't know if they just got too comfortable or they were screwing around too much in the second half. But they let them back a little bit in that game. So again, you take 14 points away from Seattle, that game is a lot closer than what it is. Obviously, we are coming in at, so they're coming at 3-6. We're coming in at 6-4. Tommy, just click the link and get in the show, man. I also have a gig Christmas Eve, and I told her she's going to be pissed. She doesn't like being alone on the holidays. So bring her with. She can't come with you, man. That's what I do. I tell my wife, I drag my wife to all the stuff, the events and everything I go through. I don't give a damn. That way she's not alone. Just bring her with. That's what I would do. In fact, like I said, that's what I do with my wife. I just drag her along to all the stuff that I go to, besides like games and stuff like that, because I know if I don't drag her along to stuff like that, she's never going to leave the house. Put something up here. But yeah, I get it. I mean, nobody wants to necessarily be alone for the holidays, but I get it. So, I mean, but she has a choice. She can always join you. She can just sit there and hang out. Well, again, that's what I make my wife do. All right, so let's take a quick look at the playoff picture. The playoff picture looks like this. We ain't in it right now. We are on the outside looking in currently. Currently, right now, we got the Eagles, the Seahawks, the Lions, Bucks as the division winners going into the playoffs, and then the 3 seeds behind them are going to be the Rams, the Bears, and the Packers. Oh my! And then obviously, right on the outside looking in is going to be us, the Panthers, and Vikings. And probably after that, pretty much nobody has really a chance. Honestly, the Vikings and Panthers are pushing it. It's pretty much us and everybody up. Excuse me. So a lot of this stuff, like I said, we're going to have another game with the Seahawks. We've got to get another game with the Rams. Let's see. Oh, look who decided to show up. Bring into the scene that now. No one. What is up, dude?
Dude, I didn't know you guys had a call-in show.
It's never necessarily been a call-in show. It's just the fact that TJ is not here right now. So right now it's just me holding it down. Why are you not on the screen? You should be on the screen.
Well, I had my camera off, but I can put it on.
Oh, that's probably okay. Well, it's showing up on my screen like something should be showing up. That's why. But yeah, with the way TJ runs things, it doesn't always end up being a call-in show. It's just usually me and him I'd prefer it more call-in, but whatever. But what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Fucking drained, like I said.
Yeah.
I had breaded like 60 pounds of chicken today. It's just like, and then frying it. It's just a pain in the ass. But those girls, they love that. They love crap.
Fried chicken is delicious. It's not necessarily good for you, but damn, it's fucking delicious.
I mean,
obviously, you can see me. I've had my fair share of fried chicken in my life.
I mean, you can buy the whole case of tenders, but they're more expensive. So I buy the breast, but now I got to cut them into tenders, so that takes a while too.
Yeah, it's functionality over practicality, man. Do you want to spend an extra hour cutting it all up, or would you rather save $40, $50 or whatever it is? My knife skills I don't have great knife skills, so I end up just buying everything. Like I can cut stuff okay, but I have to go all slow and stuff.
Yeah,
like I said, my life skills just suck.
Well, yeah, I've been doing it since 2012, so I'm like, it's like pretty much effortless now. Yeah, I could kind of just I could close my eyes and cut now.
Yeah, if I practice it, I'd probably be a lot better. But I'm just like, I don't care as long as it comes out. Who gives a shit? But like, if I had to do anything like professional, like you do, I'm like, nope, just get me the pre-cut shit so that it at least looks halfway decent.
Yep.
So going into the playoffs right now, bringing it up, we got the Rams, the Bears, and the Packers above us. Obviously, we're gonna have another game with the Seahawks. We just finished the second one with the Rams. We play the Bears here shortly, and then the Packers got that damn tie that's keeping them above us right now. How do you see us getting into the playoffs, or do you even see us getting into the playoffs?
I don't know. If they lose Sunday, I don't think they will.
I don't think it's a death sentence. I think at the very least we have to win 3 of the next 4. I know we're going to be favored for the next 4, but I think we have to win at least 3 to keep it up.
There's no way we're beating the Hawks, and I know Purdy's their daddy, but this defense is not the same. I mean, Bosa was killing that defense. He always owns that O-line.
Yeah, and he's Bosa. We don't have, like me and TJ were talking about on Tuesday, we don't have enough blue chip players on defense to make a huge difference right now. We really don't. I don't consider like our best defensive player right now, Demo. Do you consider him a blue chip player? I don't.
He's not even. I don't even know if he's playing. He's injured.
True, but I'm just talking about for general purposes.
No,
you consider him.
There's so many homers out there that are like, he's top 10. I'm like, I'm sorry, he's not. Maybe he's top 20. He doesn't
get thrown to enough. That's my thing is that teams are avoiding him, so there is that aspect. But he's made quite a few bonehead plays. Honestly, I mean, So I don't consider him, a blue chip. Let's see, look at the rest of the DBs. Renardo, no. Who's in the back? Jair Brown, he's blue chip.
Oh God,
you know what I mean?
He shouldn't even be a starter. I mean, maybe if he goes to another team, maybe he's just, what Chapman said. He's not physical. He just doesn't fit this team.
His style of football is shit. What's the guy that we had 2 years ago? And I'm blanking.
Ambry Thomas, right?
No. The defensive coordinator. Oh fuck, I'm completely.
Wilkes.
Yeah, Wilkes.
Steve
Wilkes perfectly. He doesn't fit a Robert Saleh defense.
Why is he starting him then? I mean, it's just
I don't know. Why was Marquise Siegel, on the inactive list last year? I'd rather take my lumps with Siegel and have him learn. Is he great in coverage? No.
But he tackles. He's physical.
He hits. Jair Brown is a fucking terrible. Honestly, he would rather run the other way than tackle somebody.
I don't want to call him soft, but he's playing soft.
No. I think you're right in calling him soft.
God, that's not what we want. That's why we dumped Ambry Thomas, because he ain't physical.
Nope, not at all. And Jair Brown is just a stockier version of Ambry Thomas, but it's the same instant. They don't tackle. Like I said, put Pinnock out there. At least Pinnock tries. Like I said.
Yeah, I think I would take Pinnock. Pinnock is not physical either, though.
But he tries. You know what I mean? I'd rather you can not be physical and at least try. Versus Jair, who doesn't look like he's even trying. He's just
100%. I would. I'm 100% with replacing Tig with anybody. I'll take Siegel. I don't care. As long as we could, because he could stop the run, because we're getting run on now.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But Alfred Collins back is going to help.
Yep.
But of course they ran all over us last week. Alfred Collins gone. Mikael Williams gone.
Yeah, we got the guys that we have up on the front who were supposed to be stopping or at least slowing down these guys running on us ain't happening. So you don't think so?
I don't know if Kyle is on drugs, but he said Elliott's one of our best run stoppers last year. Elliott is terrible in everything. He cannot pass rush and he can't stop the run. What do you say you do here?
I don't know. I honestly think half the things they say are just trying to save face. Like, look, this guy's on our team. Let's say something. But yeah, so this is what the playoffs look like. So we'll go to the next one.
All right.
So as far as transactions this week, we didn't have much except for 2 quick ones. Back on the 10th,
oh no!
And Sebastian Valdez reverted back to the team's practice squad. That's it. We can easily bring both of them back this week, which we're probably going to.
Well, they better, because Seabass is going to get taken.
Yep.
But I guess if they wanted to take him, they would have already.
Yeah. What is up, media? How do you do, my man? How is the IR situation? Are you fully back now? And I would like to see Seabass come back up, but I also think we're going to bring Cleveland Farrell back. I don't know why we ever let him go. Cleveland Farrell is one of those guys to where he's never going to be a great starter in this league, but like we just talked about a few minutes ago, he puts in effort. If nothing else, Cleveland Farrell puts in effort.
That's all we want right now.
Exactly. Just give me something. If we had Cleveland Farrell back when we had Mike Hill, Bryce Huff, Bosa, that 4 right there would have been dangerous in my opinion.
God, man. They're just like teasing us. Well, it was great for a few games.
Yeah. Hey, that Seattle game, though, that was great. And like I said, being there, it was so much fun.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you got to see that.
Yeah, being there, like I said, that was probably one of the funnest games I've seen live. He's like, nah, I'm pulling a Brandon Ayuk right now. Oh, so you're just going to be around the facility for the next week or 2.
Okay.
I have a tinfoil theory about Brandon Ayuk. Is that we're only going to bring him back for a few games. We're going to force feed him the ball like we tried to do Debo last season and then trade him. It's just and it looks like
you know what? It looks like we won that trade to the Washington because that dude is washed. He's terrible, Debo.
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
It doesn't help when Jaden Daniels has come crashing back down to reality this season as well. I mean, he's been hurt and he's had to play with Marcus Mariota, which hurts me saying, another Samoan is terrible.
I'm telling you right now that Washington Salamanders could not beat a team of nuns right now.
No, like I said, they're
terrible.
Like I said, they're having the slipper fell off kind of a situation. They're like everything that could go wrong with them is going wrong after being, the ball of the dance last season.
I knew he would have a sophomore slump, but I didn't know they'd hit the toilet.
Yeah, like I said, you expected like a slide back from something, but damn. You said they came crashing back down to earth. We drafted Jordan James with that pick. We didn't win. You can't say that we didn't win with that pick. We haven't seen Jordan James.
Yeah, we don't really have a need for him right now because B-Rob is killing it. 10 yards a carry?
Yeah. Like I said, so if nothing, it's a wash right now because Debo's, playing like trash and the whole team is over there in Washington. But at the same time, we haven't seen Jordan James. Jordan James could be amazing. We just haven't seen shit from him yet.
He still hasn't fumbled in his career, I think.
Yeah. So obviously we talked a little bit about Alfred Collins being back. That's going to be huge. A lot of people were really down on Alfred Collins to start the year, but man, he is just like individually, he makes big plays. Like I think he's
big games
to being a blue chip. Yeah, I think he's he is closer to being the only blue chip player on this defense than Demo is right now. Because Demo's had the 1 interception. How many big plays can you think of from Alfred Collins? There's quite a few you can think of from him so far this season.
Dude.
So, And obviously, we got Ricky Pearsall back. I still wonder about that only because I feel like it's been, I don't know, him or BA who's been more of a figment of imagination this season.
This is off topic a little bit, but I think everybody needs to pull the brakes on Pooney. He's playing way better because I think he's getting healthier now.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
I
mean, he did suck, but he was hurt.
Yeah.
But like you said,
he's a solid player.
The last 3 games, he's slowly starting to get a little bit better each game. So I mean, there is definitely that.
Like, I'm not the hugest McKivitz fan. He's solid, like to average, and that's what you want in your right tackle play. But imagine if they had a badass right tackle. Because if Trent Williams is coming back, then you draft a right tackle in the draft, and then you have a really good O-line. And they get rid of freaking Brendel. And anybody to replace him, it's an upgrade. Hennessy, even Nugent.
Nugent's still on there. Moss, a lot of people would predict maybe he would slide over to center at some point.
Yeah, he got picked up.
Oh, did he? I didn't see that part.
Yeah, we put him in the practice squad thinking no one would take him. Nope.
What you call it? I think we'd even be better if Brock just went up there and like hiked it to himself. It might be better than Brendel. Again, I've seen Brendel spend more time on his butt watching the game from this field than I think anybody has ever spent on their ass watching.
Maybe I should call him and go, "Hey, let's switch so I can watch the game. You got cheap seats.
You get paid to sit there." He's not even trying. He gets paid to just sit there. This background sucks right now.
Did you ever see that movie, 3 O'Clock High?
Yes.
You didn't even try. How's that feel?
So we're getting Ricky back. Obviously, that's going to help the wide receiver room. Even though Ricky is not a burner by any means necessary or anything like that, at least he can get separation. Because right now, all we got for wide receivers are slow-ass dudes. Like, we got good possession receivers, but we got nobody who would take the top off. And I know media is going to jump in here real quick and be like, what about some guy named Howing?
Well, I mean, if you have KB and JJ in the same, that's like the 2 tortoises. Where's the hair?
No, it's
good
so
God.
Slow. And I like both of them. I really do like KB and Jennings, but they are not fast receivers by any means.
I don't understand how people get drafted for that way. I mean, what are they, slot receivers? I mean, I don't even.
Possession receivers. You can be a big-bodied receiver and just play tough.
Yeah, because JJ is kind of like a glorified tight end receiver.
Yeah, kind of. A little bit. I can see that. But so we'll at least get Ricky back. So I don't know if you know, but Ricky, who has not played in 6 weeks, is still 3rd on the team in receiving yards. Again, he has not played in 6 weeks and is still 3rd on the team in receiving.
What did you think about D-Rob though? He's pretty fast.
Yeah, but Mac is too, like, we had him open for a huge shot towards the end of the second, and
Purdy's going to take those. That's probably why they put him in. Yeah. If we have the time,
Mac does not take those shots
because I've seen the protection really good lately.
It's never been terrible.
Yeah. Well, when Connor Colby was in there, Connor Colby was injured and he's a rookie, so it's kind of like a double negative.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and look who else wants to jump up in here.
But not in algebra. Not a negative times a negative equal positive.
What is up, Anshel? How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
Not bad. So we got Anshel and Tommy on the stream right now.
Tommy.
What's up, dude?
All right,
how's your injury?
Ricky and Alfred. How's your injury?
Right here.
How'd that happen?
Stupid me washing a plate and then the plate cracking and then cutting me and then having to go to urgent care and get 3 stitches and keep it in for a week. So
here's my question: how damn hard did you grab that plate?
Maybe you're trying to prevent it from falling on the ground. I don't know. Well, we have brooms for that. Well, you know what? If it goes down the drain, then that's bad.
Yeah, but it's better than me at least getting hurt, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So the two we've talked to so far about this, Anshul, is your thoughts on Ricky and Alfred coming back, and then we'll move into Brock.
Wait, one more thing. I didn't tell you that I caught my knife in midair back in 2018.
Oh God.
Yeah, I cut my artery and my nerve. My God, it was terrible.
Damn.
Blood squirting everybody. Good chicks are running. Oh my God!
Jeez, bro.
But it was in my picking hand, so thank God.
Your
Not
what
my
hand?
thumb. My picking hand, not my shredding hand. So
Okay.
it was on my middle finger, but it's fine now.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right, Anshul, Ricky and Alfred.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad Ricky Pearsall's back. You know, it definitely was minor PCL. Totally not. I mean, just like Kyle Shanahan likes to lie about injuries, it feels like. But I mean, it's good to have him back because, man, this wide receiver core has been hurt quite a lot most of the year. So we finally have someone back.
It's so slow.
Yeah, I mean, it's been slow, but I mean, I'm glad he's back. It's so funny how it's versus Arizona, though. Just because, you know, he obviously went to ASU before
it's
going
a little funny
to,
on that one.
Florida. And then obviously you have Brock Purdy, who, you know, played high school in Arizona.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that whole part. It's based on that Brock is from Arizona. I didn't even think about that part of it, too.
It's a little ironic there, but in terms of in terms of Alfred Collins, glad to see he's back.
God.
I mean, we need him.
Dude,
so.
what happened? Kyron Williams is owning us, like God. But it was the old line, of course, pushing because we had bums in there.
We have no pressure. That's our issue. And it's like Bryce Huff was literally like getting teamed up, and it's like he couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't earn the right to, because we were getting run on. So it's like,
why stop?
But yeah, I agree. Like
we've done it to other teams how many times?
Because they know how good Bryce Huff is, so they're just like, they're double teaming him, like you said, and we don't have Mikel Williams out there to take on the double teams. So, it's irritating.
I think a lot of people are downplaying the loss of Mikel because he didn't.
Man, it's huge
to back it up.
Yeah,
but again, his play, the way he plays, and holds that edge and pushes everything back in, it's not a huge stat thing. But if you watch the game and you watch how he plays, he dictates so much more.
Dude, he did what the hell we drafted him for.
Yeah, exactly. The problem is everybody's so stats based. They just want to be able to look at the box score, look at the stats, and be like, "Oh my God, this is how many sacks." People don't look at the actual like pressure and disruption a defensive lineman makes. Everybody's like, "It's got to be sacks," which is not the way to look at it.
I mean, unless you're getting like 15, 16 sacks a season and that's your game, no, that's definitely not the way to look at it. But how many guys is there like that in the league? What, 7 to 10 tops in the entire league, if that?
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, let's talk about Brock coming back. Obviously, Brock has been gone for a while with a little bit of a turf toe or whatever the hell they've refused to call it turf toe. It's turf toe. Turf toe is not this, I've seen a lot of people, it's just your toe, shut up, blah, blah, blah. Turf toe retired Patrick for us, Patrick Willis. So, I mean, it's not like people don't realize how much it hurts, how much it affects his throwing. He's got to be able to push off.
Pain thing.
Yeah, that's his push-off foot. He has to be able to plant that and push off to get that extra power.
Because we don't want to see Jimmy G balls out there. Good Lord.
I'm not going to lie, when he should have never come back in that Jag team in the first place because he looked awful.
Yeah.
It was literally
sailing on him.
It was like a Jimmy G game where it's like terrible interceptions. The way
medicine
the
ball after medicine ball.
Yeah, it was just horrendous.
I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they were just
Toegate. I'll like that.
Who called it that? Who called it that?
Celts Chronicles. Toegate. I like it.
Toegate.
I dig it. Toegate.
Yep,
I mean, it's not far from the truth. The way everything, is like, oh, because of his toe, and now obviously with Mac playing pretty.
No, I see that comment now.
Obviously Mac has been playing pretty good. And now everybody's like, oh, He's never put Brock back in because
What the hell happened to Kelts, man? He went on a hiatus.
Who?
Kelts.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the guy. So as far as I'm concerned, he's new to this
I know.
channel.
I used to watch his stuff too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Kelts Chronicles. He used to go live all the time.
Oh, well,
I think he's with what you called.
I apologize.
He's with Jay and the Bay, and then all those guys don't go live anymore. What's that Indian kid's name? Super cool, smart kid.
Oh, is it?
So,
I know who you're talking about.
Why come I just can't. No.
Oh,
not
I know.
It's the other guy.
It's Amin
Amir.
the Dreamer.
Yeah, Amin. Yeah. He's a really good kid.
Either my concussions are really hitting me.
I think it's called. What is it called? Wet something. Bay Area. I don't know. Never mind.
And then we got Mr. Kenny in the house. How you doing, Kenny, my man? I'm in the dream, is what Kelts is saying.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Helping.
I knew it was one
Kenny
of those.
No, you got it though.
Yeah.
But all right, so let's move on to the next one. Wow. Look how small it is.
I wish it could just
Tommy's heard that his whole life.
I wish it could just be nothing.
I mean, come on, it's week 11. You know you're gonna have something on there.
Yeah.
But
hey,
look at
it. I will say this: last week versus the Rams, despite getting our asses beat, you know what was the good thing? No new injuries.
Yeah. Yeah.
No bone movies.
No one's out for the season with the random ACL.
Well, not even
PCL,
that. It's just like the fact that someone's had an injury. Like we didn't have that last week.
If we bench the players, maybe Michael would not in that Giants game. I don't know.
At that point we were so down on D linemen, especially on the inside. Yeah. Who we're gonna bench? I mean, and we weren't like.
Yeah, you're right.
There wasn't that. The cupboard is dry. You know
what? So, I blame TJ, man. He's like, you know what? Because we think there's going to be injuries. There's probably not. I'm like, God damn it, TJ. You jinxed it.
Apparently, Kelts is falling too much to the dark side when it comes to hating Kyle.
Oh, boy. Kelts, calm down.
He was falling to the dark side.
Kyle's coaching his ass off this year.
Yeah. So, obviously, you see this one. It hasn't looked good this good since what, week 1?
Probably.
This is more like what we've been seeing all year, and this is the Cardinals.
Jeez.
This is what our injury report has been looking like.
Yeah,
hey, no. Jason, this wasn't even our injury report before week 1. It was before week 1. Not even just week 1. It was like it was so bad, dude.
But this is what 3/4 of the show, you should just be talking about the injury report because it will just take that long to go through how many people.
Yeah.
2-hour episode. Okay, this guy's injured. This guy's injured.
An hour and 55 minutes. We're just going through the injury report for how bad it was.
Let me see who's actually out because that's the only part and questionable. That's all I care really about.
Demo's only one on the report that's questionable because of the calf.
Yeah, no, I was talking about from the Cardinals one.
Oh, the fraud, the
Cardinals.
Wait a minute. Hey, is Walter Nolan on that list for? I think he's questionable.
Nope, he's questionable. But the report I saw today was that he's leaning towards playing for Sunday because he was only limited today.
Dude, you heard that they couldn't even practice. They couldn't even practice Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was going to talk about that.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
We've had to cancel joint practices, but we've never had to cancel a practice and just do a walkthrough. That is insane.
I guess they don't have as much depth as people thought.
There's that guy.
I mean, come on, it's the Cardinals, man.
Max Melton, come on, man. I was so high on him coming out.
Something tells me the Cardinals are going to be good next year, man. Because they're kind of like the 2018 Niners. They're losing by freaking field goals and shit.
Up until Seattle, every loss was only by 1 score.
But who's going to be the quarterback? Brisket?
Yep.
Who cares?
I mean, Call of Duty is out, so it's perfect timing.
Yeah, that's for
Tyler doesn't play.
No.
So.
No. It's kind of new.
But does that mean
Call
they
of Duty
go
7
for?
is not out
You know
yet.
what? I wonder if they
Battlefield
trade
is
us
out.
for freaking Mac Jones. But
No,
you know
it
what?
is out.
You do not trade with your freaking division rivals. Sorry.
Kenny with the Walter Nolan hate still going strong.
What?
Okay, I don't
Dude,
mind that you
Walter
hate
Nolan's
him.
a dog.
I don't mind that you hate him because he's on the Cardinals now, but like you're telling me you called him a bum coming out of the draft. Come on.
I remember Kenny
Walter Nolan is a
I remember
badass.
Jason too when we'd have our shows and then the draft shows and I'd be like, Kenny, are you serious? You really don't like
Dude,
this?
I'm telling you right now,
Kenny
Walter
is strong.
Nolan's going to be all pro. Mark my
we'll
words.
see about that, but he isn't a bum.
No,
he's not a bum.
He's not a bum.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy's incredible.
I give Kenny credit. He is sticking to his guns with calling him a bum. He has been that way since day one. As far as I can see, that everybody was doing draft shows and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's been down for it. So.
Carcast.
Yeah, but regarding Mr. Kyler Murray, it makes total sense because Call of Duty's out. So
Uh-huh.
I thought they didn't come out till next week.
I swear.
Oh wow, the new one's out. Wow.
No, I didn't think it was out till next week. Oh no, it came out yesterday. My bad. So you are right. I thought it came out next week.
Because I'm like, I was watching people play it today, so I'm like,
obviously you're not a gamer.
No. Shit. Okay. I'm on my vacation now right now, man. I'm about to pick up a new game tonight and start playing it tonight when I get off this
There you go.
What are we looking at playing?
I'm gonna pick up Arc Raiders.
Oh yeah, I know a lot of people have been playing that recently.
It's a good game. And I'm gonna probably grind some more on Helldivers and play some more Battlefield and then see if I can grind my way up to gold playing League of Legends. I feel expired now that Faker and SKT1 Telecom just won their 3-peat in the World Championship. And I know you guys have absolutely no clue what the fuck I just said.
No
clue. I also totally forgot you'd be going live at 7 for me now because like I'm an hour, you know.
Oh, that's right, because you're not home.
Yeah.
How about those Sharks?
How about the Kraken? Release the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not much into hockey.
I was a Sharks fan until the Kraken.
I'm not either, but I want the Sharks to be good because right when they lost to my mom's team and I was so bummed. I'm like, oh,
I'm paying attention to college basketball now that that's started because Arizona's
Duke, baby.
Good. Oh my God! I don't even want to talk about Duke today because you all took a 5-star recruit today, and I was so mad.
Fuck Duke, man.
Look, okay, so I'll tell you guys why I like Duke. I lived in North Carolina for about a year and a half at one point in my life. I was in school. There was what I thought was a huge gang fight at school. This was not a gang fight. This was a fight between Tar Heel fans and Duke fans.
Yeah,
that's badass.
In a Duke uniform walked up to me. Who you cheering for, fool? Looked at this Duke, brother. That is the only reason why I'm a Duke fan. Literally, I don't give a damn about anything else. That is why I'm a Duke basketball fan.
You know, Duke is a great team. They've had so many seasons there.
I can't believe this guy.
Right? Yeah.
Brock to Cleveland.
What?
What the hell are you talking about, Kenny?
Kenny's wanting picks from Cleveland to go for them to take Brock.
Bro,
dude, all right. It's 4 firsts for Brock Purdy then. Yeah, right. No one would pay that.
No way.
Whether it's Mac 10 or Brock Purdy bang bang, unfortunately never fully trust Shanny. I don't get the Shanny hate, but I mean I know a lot of people who feel that way.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a
he hasn't won a Super Bowl.
I don't know. Yeah. I like Shanahan a lot, but he also pisses me off constantly.
Oh yeah. He overthinks things and he thinks he's smarter than the game. Like last week when we had that 4th and 1 and we ran that fucking with CMC. Why not just run CMC up the middle, sneak back, or for heaven's sakes, fucking run that big ass dude B-Rob up the middle, which he's great at, to get the first down instead of having CMC go to the outside on that. That makes no sense. He overthinks things. That is his Achilles.
No, the reason he does that because he knows Brendel doesn't have any push. I mean, if Henry, I don't understand.
Running up the middle really good. Okay, so Brendel doesn't have push. Mac
Jones, but like I said, man,
sneaks.
Brendel must have some naked photos of Kyle with his mistress or some shit. Because there's no reason to have this bum on the team. He is terrible, my guy.
Forrester.
Why? Forrester's on the white girl, man. He stayed up till
Forrester
5
and
in the
Kyle,
morning.
bro.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they both of them together are just
Yeah.
pumping up him to be the greatest center of all time. It's like, what is? If you truly think that, what are you seeing that literally everybody else does?
Yeah.
Everybody else. All right, so there's their coaching staff. Obviously, you've got their Osu Drew Pesning. It's been there for 2 years. It's not working. I think that's more on Kyler than anything else. DC Nick Rallis. I didn't realize how young he is. He is 32 years old.
I don't even know any of these guys except for Jonathan.
Yeah, I saw that interview with him.
Yeah, he will be a head coach. Like I said, at 32, you're already a DC in the NFL. He will be a head coach probably within the next 5 or 6 years easily.
Shoot, guys, should I drop out of grad school and go be a DC, man? Like,
yeah, just go start. Be a QA, on a team somewhere, and then by the time you're 30, you can be a DC somewhere. We'll see you back in the Bay in a few years.
Wait, Media, I forgot what you were studying. Isn't it like something in the computer science, or I don't know?
It's manager information systems.
Oh, kind of the same thing.
I'm doing a master's.
Stay in school, damn it. Or we're all going to kick your ass. Media drops out of school for any reason. He's got about 10 people. This is the way it is.
I mean, I have 2.5, like not even half. It's like 2 and less than a quarter.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
I was going to go to grad school. I was like, am I going to go to grad school or am I going to go to culinary school? I chose culinary school. So I'm like, who wants to get a master's in art history? What the hell are you going to do with that?
Look at art.
Fair
what
enough.
an idiot.
So no matter how good not the Rams, but the Cardinals do you think Gannon is back next year, honestly?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
How long has he been there? I can't even remember.
What, 3?
Now.
This is fourth year?
Yeah, something.
He was there 2023 was his first year.
3, 4, 5, so this is 3. I don't think he comes back next year. It's just not working.
Isn't it the second? Oh, you're right. 1, 2, 3. This is his third year. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. It's just not working. He also got saddled with Kyler Murray. Like, I would not want Kyle. I would have traded him when I had the chance to, honestly. But he didn't. Thought he could make something with him, and it just,
Well, that's the issue with the Cardinals is like they've been having so many different coaches. It's like, remember when they had Josh Rosen, and then they're like, nope.
Yep.
We don't want him.
Well, Josh Rosen sucks.
No, I know, but you know what I mean is like.
Yeah.
My point is that they want their own guy.
Yeah, I thought Kyler would be good. I mean, but he's just like, he's overrated. He should be going to baseball or something. He needs to be a relief pitcher or something.
I mean, he did get drafted by the A's. So.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd rather play baseball as a career. It's less, it's less on the body. You'd make more money long term.
Yeah.
You tell me I could be a AAA baseball player for like 15 years and still walk away and be mostly healthy without
You want to live the Bull Durham life?
Why not? I mean, the NFL career is what, 2 years compared to like a 15-year MLB, and you're not going to get
true
every day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I would do it.
Look at freaking Verlander, man. He's fucking almost my age and shit.
Yep.
All right, we take a look at their offense. Obviously, Jacoby Brisket, as everybody else has been saying this year. By the way, for anybody who does smoke meat, brisket is overrated.
What?
I'm just going to say that. Yes, brisket is overrated.
No, it's not.
It's not that good.
It's amazing.
Brisket is only good as to see how good you are with your smoking skills.
You know what? Whenever I do it, I braise it because I don't have a smoker.
Nah. It's just not as good. Give me some pork ribs or even chicken, anything.
Well, you know what? Ribs over brisket all day for sure.
Oh yeah, true. But obviously, Jacoby Brissett. I've always wondered, like, if he had a team that was actually built around him, how good would he be? Because I honestly like Jacoby Brissett. I think he's been good pretty much every chance that he's been given. I thought he's played very well.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's not freaking what's his name, that one guy, Gerald McCoy or whatever.
I'm sorry, but I still have PTSD from Colt McCoy games.
No, sorry, not Gerald McCoy. Yeah, Colt McCoy. I do too.
It's like, how is this guy good and beating the shit out of us all the time?
Yeah. Wasn't he with the
points
Niners too before?
I think he's with us for like part of a season or at least a training camp, I think.
Okay.
I think it was, I want to say it was for just a little bit though. 20th in points per game, total offense 15th. They're 9th in time of possession, but that's just because they're sitting on the ball for so long. But they can't do shit with it. Obviously they don't have James Conner. Hopefully he's doing good after his terrible injury. He was
that
about
guy's
the
a
only
dog.
person
He's so good, man.
Look, the
I
man
know, I
kicked
hate
Cantor's ass,
having to
came back
deal
in
with
his.
them.
I know, the most physical runner I've ever seen. Just ridiculous.
Yeah. And honestly, you get a good quarterback with Terry McBride, he's on Kittle's level.
Dude, that guy's a maniac.
He's so damn good.
He is like Kittle. He blocks like it's his last football game ever.
Yeah.
Like he was owning Mooney Ward. He's like, just go at that bum. It just because he's not going to do anything, and that's what happened last year. God, I love Mooney, but he checked out over a contract. It's like, dude, you don't do that, and he's not. I don't know.
Well, like Tommy, like I was trying to talk to you the other day when you were talking about that with me and TG on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We all go through bitch modes every once in a while. Every single person here has
gone
through
for
bitch mode. You're getting your stuff. Why are players not allowed to have those same feelings as
because they're making millions.
Yeah, but do you think they don't give a shit? You know what I mean? They can't have their bitch moments too. That's my only point. It's like, yes, at the end of the day, you be able to get over it sooner, but
you got a point.
See all the bullshit.
I can understand if it's about his daughter because that's just terrible. But over a contract, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't help that he probably just started, figuring himself out and getting his head straight because of the contract situation, and then the daughter thing happened on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's like he just quote unquote recovered from one thing, and then it led into the other, which is obviously worse.
But I always like him because he was we needed him to match up against DK. He was eating us, and then he was like the perfect recipe for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that is true, Kenny. Kenny left Mooney left a lot because of his wife. He did say it was supposed to him, but his wife did not want to come back to the Bay Area.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, I can't do that. But completely understandable. I don't think anybody's ever going to say that, anything bad against it. If you are, you're probably going to get your ass kicked by a lot of people. Yeah. That's just being a heartless jackass.
Mm-hmm.
The front seven of the release, the front of the Cardinals is probably where they're the best at. Obviously, you got Calais Campbell. This old lion just refuses to die. Him and Trent Williams are probably going to keep, they're just the two old lions going at it over and over and over.
They're becoming dinosaurs.
Yep. And it's funny that we call these guys old and they're like early 30s.
Yeah.
It's just like they're not actually that old, but in terms of like the NFL, they are ancient.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, Walter Nolan, despite what Kenny's going to say, is having a good year. And then for the linebacking core, they've got Josh Sweat. And like I said, those three guys could take over this game. Nothing.
So, I don't really remember how this first game even went, to be honest.
We won by a field goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't remember anything else about that game.
I remember that it looked like the game was over, and then all of a sudden we saved that play by Stout, like broke up that play on who? That would have been the game right there. So they had to punt it, and then we had that point, that game-winning drive by Mac.
Yeah. I don't know. My biggest thing is getting pressure, and I feel like that's where we're struggling.
I don't know much about their O-line.
Paris is good. That's pretty much it. The other good lineman is out for this game.
Okay.
Who was it? Shit. Let me go back over here.
Their last long injury report.
Will
Hernandez is good. Yeah.
Yep, and then Jonah Williams. That's what I was looking for. Jonah Williams.
Oh, Calvin Beecham's pretty good too.
Their line isn't bad. Just beat up right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oops, one over too many. Obviously, for if you're doing fantasy, maybe you take Brissett in if you have a 2-quarterback lead. You'd start McBride. I wouldn't start anybody else as far as the the Cardinals are concerned. For us, obviously, if you have CMC, you start him no matter what. Even if if CMC's on a bye week, you probably still start CMC. That's how many points he puts up. Maybe you start Purdy again in his second, depending on how you want. If you have a two quarterback league, and then maybe you start Kilich tight end. Other than that, I really wouldn't start anybody else. And watch, this will be the one game that comes out where, Ryan Robinson gets like 18, 20 points. And then to close out, we got betting.
Ryan Robinson.
Yep. All right, so the Niners are favored by 3. Tommy, what say you?
What was the question?
The Niners by 3.
Yeah, I think they could cut. I think they could cover that. I'm hoping a blowout, but I don't know. The team always gives us headaches.
We kind of play to our opponents most of the time.
Yeah, I feel like when we play the Cardinals, it really feels like that where it's close. And I mean, with all these injuries and stuff, I think it is going to be another close game. I wouldn't be shocked if it's similar to what happened.
It shouldn't be close though. Like, we are relatively healthy. Granted, we got an ass ton of people on IR, but other than the guys on IR, this team is relatively healthy with everybody else. And then you look at their team is what our team looked like 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's fair. At least we've been getting more, like, other than losing 3 guys on defense for the whole season. Like, yeah.
And then as far as betting, I'm only doing 3 just because of the odds. McCaffrey is you always put money on McCaffrey with an anytime touchdown. I like the odds with Kittle getting 2 touchdowns at plus 560. And then Jacoby Brissett, I could easily get 1 touchdown, whether it's running or throwing in this game.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have a touchdown. Maybe 2.
McCaffrey, I remember that, like, the year we traded for him. I literally on Prize Picks would always bet for, like, him every time because it's like, dude, it'd just be free money.
You're only going to lose it maybe once or twice the entire season.
Exactly.
You always put money on that, no matter what the odds are, because you're guaranteed to win something off of that. I mean, look at that. McCaffrey, at 101 rush yards, I put it wrong. That is not a Christian McCaffrey touchdown. That's him getting 101 rush yards. It's plus 280. I'll take that against this defense. Kittle 2 scores. That's a big one, but that's $5 to win you 32. And then Jacoby Brissett, $5 wins you fucking, almost $23. It's good odds of me, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I've got for tonight. What say you, gentlemen? What do you guys got?
Just excited to hopefully get the win. We'll see what's happening, but glad Brock's gonna be back. I actually might go to the game, but I'm still kind of deciding.
You should just go to the game.
Yeah, you should go. That'd be awesome.
Just fucking go.
Have you been to that stadium?
No, I want to.
Call Dion and just go to the damn game.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Dion's going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Dion's going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give Dion a call, and you guys go to the game together.
Yeah.
And while you're there, hang out with Chapman at the 49ers Rush podcast parties. Trust me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't see why you're questioning yourself on this one. I would have already had tickets and everything else. But
it's just this point like 2 hours.
He's probably
away,
busy.
So.
Oh, 2 hours? Yeah, that's kind of far.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours away. So
it's Arizona. Just go be a bum and sleep in the street for the night. You'll be fine.
Hell no.
That's not him. Come on, man. No. I cannot picture you doing that.
Hell no.
Yeah, definitely go, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Kenny over here. Brisket Chili has 4 games in a row with 250 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
This is a good one. Why are you in the ICE detention center there, buddy?
This is what I needed to put a background, but it was just being weird.
ICE detention.
Because I freaking knew people would do that. Hey, maybe that's why I also got this injury, bro.
You're trying to avoid being detained by ICE.
God, fucking ICE,
bro.
Did I send you that thing, Jason, on Instagram? I don't think I sent that to you.
Oh, you sent me a few things. I don't know. So, Media, what do you got going on before the game this weekend? Besides going to the game?
Not much. No, honestly, I haven't really had time to post, so I don't.
You streaming at all?
No.
Tommy, what you doing?
I gotta be on boyfriend duty, I guess. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I can never be alone. It's all right. It is what it is.
Now that I'm officially on vacation for a few months, I'm going to bring back the Captain and Coffee Show.
No,
so if anybody's
you
awake,
got time off. Oh yeah, I remember you kept telling me you didn't wait till this time because you have.
Yep. I wasn't supposed to be laid off until the day before Thanksgiving, but it's been extra slow, and we just kind of knocked everything out a lot faster than we thought. So my boss was like, "Today's going to be your last day because there's nothing left to do." It's like, fuck, I was moving too fast.
God, yeah, I have a whole week off for the Thanksgiving week, but I can't use my vacation hours because I need to save them for Christmas because our school is closed for 3 weeks. So,
yeah, I have a month off for winter break, and then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off.
Oh, yeah, so you're on the semester thing.
Yes, I'm not even going home till that Wednesday night of Thanksgiving.
Huh. So it's the semester system, not the quarter.
Yeah. I would not be able to stand quarter whatsoever. That shit.
Yeah, they're really fast.
The lightning.
Yeah.
I always thought the way we went to school in Japan was a lot better than what they do here in the States.
Dude, 16-week semesters already feel fast. I couldn't imagine dealing with 10 weeks.
10 weeks,
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I graduated in 2003, and I still have bad dreams that I'm in a final that I didn't go to the class all semester. God.
But yeah, no, I can't wait till next semester because I'm actually taking a class that I can't wait to take. So,
Tommy the Machine Gun. I'm sure you've heard that before.
Tommy, what's your Twitter or Instagram, by the way?
No, he was asking what's your Instagram.
Whose?
Yours.
That's my name. It's my name.
Let's see.
Is it? I have you on Instagram. I don't even remember what it is.
Yeah, because I don't think I follow.
Yeah, I do. Should I don't know what happened. I was sub to you, Media, and I don't know why I'm not. Sometimes it unsubs for some reason.
I swear that should be doing. Yeah, Media, I'll send it to you on Twitter.
Okay, thanks.
Twitter.
I don't think I have. Dude, Twitter made such a weird update.
Well, this whole we call it chat bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
It looks so weird. I don't mind that they put a code because it's security, which I'm a fan of, but it's just the way it looks is weird now.
Mm.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid in that aspect of it. I can't.
It's not as bad as what Instagram always does, though.
Here it is.
But alrighty.
All right, gentlemen. Last words on it for Tommy.
Well, this is a must-win. So the good thing is we got embarrassed last week, so they're going to come out. But I think the Cards got embarrassed too. So I don't know. But wait a minute. What happened before the Giants game? Did the Giants lose before they played us? Probably, right?
Remember? No, I think they won the week before they played us.
See? So this is going to be close, man. But I know the defense is probably going to... I know it can't get any worse than last week. I mean, never, ever, ever blitz Tig again. How are you going to blitz the slowest guy on the team? He runs 4.7.
See,
Not
that's where I
fast.
think we should be using. I think Pinnock
or Siegel.
Yeah,
but Siegel's not playing.
Yeah.
Or Stout. Stout's fast, isn't he?
Yeah.
Winters is fast too. Winters is fast.
Yeah.
So what's the name? Never mind. He's on offense. I'm trying to think. I was like, What's another fast person? Joe Watkins, no peas on the offense.
I don't know what to think about my guy anymore. I literally have no hope now.
He who shall not be named or doesn't exist. Which one?
I guess I just don't name him because we know who I'm talking about anyways. So
that guy is he never got out of the rookie and doghouse from Shannon. He just went into it. Like I said, it's funny that the last thing I can remember Jacob Cowing doing
float away.
None of those links you sent.
No, I'm gonna fly over to your house and smack the dog shit out of you.
I don't know why they're not working. Just type his name in for Instagram. The only thing I can remember Cowing doing for like the last 6 months is him and Ricky Pearsall handing out coffee in that video.
Oh yeah,
it's like, oh, I know that's what Jacob Cowing's gonna be doing in 3 weeks when he gets cut.
Oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I see that notification. Maybe go cry in the corner.
Especially with the hype. I still remember the scream that came out of you when we drafted Cowing.
Yeah, man. I don't. Is Cowing I hate to say it, but I guess he's looking like a bust.
We should just play it, Jason. Why not?
I don't think TJ. Let's see if TJ has this uploaded.
Cowing's looking like a bust, man.
I also have it, so I could probably.
Oh, do you have it? Yeah. Go for it. If you can find it, go for it.
You know who Cowing is? Freaking Jalen Hurd 2.0.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I found it. Because I'd cutting it up a little and then. I think. Let me see if it even works, though, because I know the screen sharing thing's been.
All right.
Weird.
I got to take a quick shower and go over there before she starts.
No, it looks like you have to share it.
Let's see. I don't have TJ doesn't have it in there.
I'll just send you the link
in private chat.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or Twitter. Just let me know which one.
I'll just do private.
You got to hear this, Tommy, before you go.
What is it?
Okay, never mind. I'm
so
just
we were all live. We were live when
the
Niners drafted Cowing. And, yeah.
Okay, play it.
There was private chat. I couldn't find it. Okay.
Oh, let me put this over here. Share this tab.
Just an FYI, be careful because your ears, yeah,
your ears might hurt hearing this. Just so you guys know. Right,
that's funny.
The pick is in for
2024.
The Empire.
Let's go!
Oh, Mark.
Let's fucking go!
Who was it? Hold on, I'm excited.
I didn't know you liked him that much.
Mark for doing the
because he went to my college, so.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta turn the volume up and hear my homie.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Okay.
Arizona State or Arizona?
Arizona.
Oh, okay.
The hype was real.
The Wildcats? No, not the Wildcats. The other one.
Yeah, Wildcat. It's
okay. They're good.
We shall not speak anything positive about them, Sun
Devils. Dude, my friend's son's going to that school. Yeah. He's like a old lineman or some shit.
I have a rivalry with my dad because he went there. So
shit, my girl's calling. I gotta go, guys.
All right, brother. Thank you for showing up, man.
Yeah,
thanks
good times.
Us.
Yep, have a good one.
All right, I'll see you guys in chat somewhere.
Yep. Peace.
Take care, brother. Have a good night. All right, Ansel, you got any streams or anything doing the rest of the weekend?
No, not really. Honestly, I haven't been able to really do many shows at all, so.
Yeah.
Oh. We'll see. All right.
Well, I think that's it for us. We've gone about a little over an hour, so.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up for the Niner Faithful Radio Weekend Review Cardinals Part 2 show. Media, thank you for showing up as well.
No
Make sure you guys jump over to Media's channel and like and subscribe to that whole stuff. And until Sunday, I'll see y'all then. Fa fatai,